morning, everyone. I'm Andrew, and I don't want to work anymore. It's Monday, July 14th. We're trading the Nasdaq today, and yeah, it's been a long weekend, and we're tired. We are tired today, that is for sure. But we got a big trading day ahead of us. Actually, we got a pretty good week coming up here, so I know that will wake up sleepyhead. So much easier when you've been up all day, I'm sure of it. You know what it's like. How did you feel this morning? Probably pretty sleepy, I'm sure. Are you back to work now, or you still got a couple more days on your staycation? But we got let's check out this price action here. I did a lot of back testing this weekend. My wife went away camping. Still 3 weeks? Oh my god. I gotta move to Norway. I want 3 weeks vacation all at once at the same time. That sounds fantastic. But yeah, we got some pretty good price action today by the looks of it. I'm seeing this consolidation here, manipulating in London and now distributing higher into the open, and just touching the new week opening gap high, and I think we're going to continue higher until maybe this 1 hour FEG up here. But we can basically look for a reversal anytime and look for London lows, or even this low right here, these relatively equal lows. So that's what I'm looking for. But it's also Monday. Lots of stuff on the calendar this week. CPI tomorrow, PPI on Wednesday, jobless claims. It's just going to be a lot of news throughout the rest of the week, and today could be just kind of quiet. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep an open mind, and I have 3 weeks left over from last year and 1 week of time off due to oh my god. Yeah, I want some of that. Three weeks left over from last year? Dude, come on. You telling me you don't like take holidays enough then? Because that's not right either. Here's my I don't like that color. That one, it's a little dull. One more step down. Okay, that's the happy medium there. Here's my 7 to 9 range that I like to use. I back tested this all weekend, and I got some pretty great numbers. It's probably a 72% win-loss ratio. And let's pull up the spreadsheet. Yeah, so start up here. 2024 March contract. Lots of wins. 3 losses. This is the 10 a.m. power 3 that I was testing. It's got a high win ratio, but I need to practice picking it out a little bit more. It's a little bit harder to see when it forms, but oh yeah, I'm loving this. I love when I see this, because I know we're just gonna reverse and come back down. All right, we don't need this new week opening gap anymore. 22,945. 22,945. Well, we're there. Why do you want that number? What is so special about that? Is that relatively equal highs? Yes, it is. I see that. I see you. It's not a bad pick at all. And then we also got the FVG there, so it's gonna go up there. Let's where was the opening price here? Oh, it just opened up now. All right, Target hit out of my lungs. Oh, you're already in. Nicely done. When did you place a trade? Down here when it dipped into this 1 hour? 7:23. How long were you into this trade for? I'm looking for shorts now. We are deep in premium. And I'm gonna start looking at my 15-second chart for any indications here for a reversal. 22,818. You had 2 positions on. Okay. 22,818. Man, that's a nice. Whoa. When did you start that? What time did you get into that? 22,818. During the London, that's like, man, that's a fantastic trade, dude. Well done. Okay, well, for me, what do we got here? We pierced that FVG that I was looking for, and see here. I'm gonna get ready to take a sell here. Seems a little premature to be hitting the high of day already and then reversing so soon though. Yeah, very premature, but the setup's there. As soon as it takes out the low here, it's for sure a done deal. Oh man, this is too good to pass up. Maybe if it gets up into that 1 hour one more time. I'm looking real tight here. It's gonna happen real fast and then I gotta enter. Right there. That's what I was looking for. Stop. Right there. Almost at the open. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, we did not sweep this low yet, so my entry is very premature. And man, but I like what I see. I can't see my stop. Where is it here? If I'm right, I'm right. Remember 23,000 is the magnet? I don't think so. I think we're done. We are in premium. We are looking for lower prices now. I wish I put 2 positions on, to be honest with you. Relatively equal lows. That's what I'm looking for. Like that. Normally I would want to take my 7 to 9 range low, but through my back testing I have found that I should just be looking for the first relatively equal low, even if it's in the mid range of that 8 a.m. range. So don't get greedy. I'm in a pretty good spot already. and I'm looking to take, I almost signed up for a prop firm yesterday. I got this close to going with Alpha Futures, but it said it was a monthly subscription. And what is this line? Oh, it's the opening price. That's what it is. So it's a monthly subscription. I'm like, well, we're already halfway through the month. What's another 2 weeks if I sign up like August 1st? And then I'll have like, I'll just start with a full month, because I doubt I'll pass a prop firm challenge in less than that. Let's see here what's happening. I want to get rid of this now, and I can get rid of that 1 hour FEG. Oh, that's what's bothering me, is that. There we go. Yeah, see, what did I say? Premature to go short already. Toast early on a Monday. Small loss though, 15 bucks, no big deal. I'd be surprised if this holds. It's gonna go and make one more high, which means I'll just close for profit now. But watch, I was right. That's not part of my back testing. Well, let's see. It's just, oh yeah, physio was great actually. But now I'm mad that I closed out my position over a $15 stop loss. Physio was great. So yeah, my physiotherapist, he trades gold, so he's doing CFDs, I believe, and yeah, he's doing a prop firm. I can't remember which one, but it's like super cheap. It's like 40 bucks, and yeah, things are going well for him. Except that he knew I was coming in, and then he lost a whole bunch of trades trying to get cute with a whole bunch of stuff. And now I got FOMO. I totally just didn't stick to my model. It was right there. Not that this is too late. Let me see here. Do I have a second chance? After we take this low. Yeah, he totally told me that. He's like, I was trying to make some good trades because I knew you were coming in, and I've been trading a prop firm, and I've been profitable for like 6 months, and I got my system down. And then yeah, he basically went on tilt and tried to lost 3 trades in a row knowing I was coming in. So versus yeah, so anyway, he's gonna do just fine, I think. So we kind of started, he started before me studying, but I think doing like the demo stuff, we started basically at the same time about 1.5 years ago. So but I'm I'm feeling confident to start a prop firm. So I'm gonna go with Alpha Futures, and that'll be good for me. That's what I think. I like they have an end of day trailing drawdown rule, which is really nice. I'm gonna use Alpha Ticks, which is like their trading platform. That looks really good. And I need to take another stab here at a short. And I can do that if we come back up in here, since I closed out my position early. Due to fear. Just because I didn't know exactly. No, I did poorly, man. I did really bad. Small long here. I'm only looking for shorts. I've been looking at this range that we're in, basically. This looks really messy though. Let's see if I can hide some stuff. Basically from this week low to this high, we are still in a premium. And I'm looking for us to come down. Down into discount before we go any higher. So only looking for shorts. And choked. I'm actually pretty choked. I closed this trade when I did. But that's Monday for you. And there's my TP right there. So that feels amazing. I even could have got in here once we inverted this fair value gap, but I did not. This guy faked me out when I saw this inversion here. I was not expecting that. I thought that was an indication we were gonna come for this high. And what? There goes my ADM low too. Almost. Just a little bit more. There it is. 7 to 9 taken. And all I can wait for is the 950 macro for a retracement, consolidation, and manipulation after that. There's a 1 hour fair value gap that got marked out. Can probably bounce off of this guy. Sorry, I hit an alarm going off. Yeah, I can probably take a long in here. Added small long here as well. Let's see. No setup yet. I think it's gonna go down just a little bit more. And then we're gonna, now we can curl from here. It's gonna respect this 1 hour, I think. Yeah. Too soon. Too soon. 23,000. Almost there. Ah, man. My idea was right. Just stop loss was too tight. $23,000. You're saying going back up to 23,000? I don't know, man. I think it's gonna keep going down. It's the 5-minute thing. Yeah, going against the grain is not a good idea. You think you think we're gonna make a higher high after all this? The 23,000? Come on, man. I'm just getting out 50%. Stop loss can go here. Just a little bit more. Almost there. Oh, we're in the macro. There's one TP. So 2 losses, but 1 really nice win. Taking some off at 22,945. 22,945. Yeah, that's inside that FEG there. Basically, that's the first presented. There's 2 of them there. Overlapping, right? This is gonna be the first presentation there. With the bearish coming down. I guess they're both bearish. %62% would have been nice to hold on to. So now we're in the macro. Probably gonna get there's 62. Got below the weekly open. Let's check the 1 hour. Consolidation, manipulation. I don't know what else to look for now. Other than London lows. I don't know if you're gonna get your 945, bro. Maybe. I just wonder if it's gonna, is it gonna respect? Of course I will, okay. Well, looks like you are. I'm afraid it's not too greedy. Oh man, I would say 937. The bottom of this bearish FEG. 22,937. Let's see what we got here. We are on the 15 second. Yeah, I think it's still got another push. You're gonna have to wait though until, might take a while. What do we got here? This is like a complete, gotta wait for the consolidation. There's like another opportunity if it basically consolidates and creates another FEG and then inverts that. That's going to be like the next 4-hour candle play. Also on the 1 hour. You know, looking at the 1 hour chart, what are we going to do next? Are we going to create new highs? Like, what is the next draw on liquidity? Is it going to be 22, 23, 49, like these relatively equal highs, or are we primed to go lower? The 4 hour, I don't know. These relatively equal lows at London is like basically what I think is going to happen next. But we could just be range bound now for the rest of the day, because we've got all the fireworks tomorrow. This is where we're going to get the real expansion, right? So we'll see if we can get one more small trade in here. But it's got to be clear and clean. And so far we're getting that consolidation I'm looking for, just going into 10 a.m. I think you're gonna get it. You're gonna get one way or the other, so it's gonna be, I wish I knew which tool that is, the draw tool. It's gonna go, bro. It's gonna go. The trend line? How do I keep extending that? Which tool is it where you can like draw zigzags and stuff? Elliott wave. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so what are you gonna do here? We're gonna consolidate in here like this, and then we're gonna pop up. Hey, what? We only get 5. It's gonna go there. Man. Elliott wave. Let's go to the settings. Styles, color. We'll make it something that's gonna stand out. Okay, we'll just make it black. It's gonna go, bro. This is totally bullish. Coordinates, visibility. I wish it didn't have these numbers. I thought I'd be able to adjust that, but 656. Yeah. You're right on your long, that's for sure. It's gonna just chop around and then come down here, and then we're going higher. There, something like that. Just gotta wait for that 10 a.m. candle, and that'll be the manipulation candle. Looks like a Venom setup long. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Johnny? Where's the second? You need another Fang though, right? Unless it comes down. I've only seen it once. I've only seen Venom happen once. It was a long time ago, a couple months ago. It was like, I swear, the same week or the week after ICT came out and talked about Venom that I saw it happen. No, that V is the Fang, but you need 2 of them, right? You need 2 of them. It has to be, there's 2 Fangs. It's almost like there's 4 inversions. Price would have to come down all the way to the bottom here and probably take out that low and then come back up, and then you would retest and enter there basically to go on the long. So that's the double Fangs, and these would be full of gaps. If that's how you even spell that word, I think you're over. I'm not sure, man. I don't even know how to say that word. Let's copy it and find out. Hold on a second, but there's a trade coming in here. I've been studying this 10 a.m. power 3. Basically, depending on which way this drops now, but this is our consolidation. Accumulating longs, I think will pop up and then come down. There's 10 a.m. I think I'm just gonna tape read this one, unless it's totally obvious. I've also started practicing. I only did it a couple times, but boxing out the 10 a.m. candle. Like the first 1 minute candle, and that kind of gives you like the range. And when you open above it, you're looking for, what did I find? Yeah, you gotta come out of here. I don't have any confidence in this setup right now. It's respecting this bearish FVG. Looking up what it means. Anthropomorphizing. Attribute human characteristics or behavior to a god, animal, or object. Oh man. Ooh, about ICT? Come on. It's way more than that. ICT is bigger than God. Come on, man. You know that. Give me a break. Oh. I'm gonna get in trouble at work today because I have to put my timesheet in. What I'm saying is that you're expecting the chart form to look more like the animal. The animal? No, I'm just looking for the pattern. I want to see. I'd have to find it for you, but like you need this pattern right here with these big gaps be duplicated right next to it. Oh, that's what you think. That wolf TP1 2245, TP2 22,995. Okay, 895, 985. That wolf's real confident this is going higher. Well, we'll find out which way it goes. Whichever way it manipulates out of this consolidation here, it's gonna go the opposite way. It also has that Venom model also has to sweep liquidity, and it just traded down into an inefficiency here. Need your expansion here, Debt Wolf. And then we can drop down. The example I saw, when I saw it happen, it was within the same day that it took a low, and then it did the double You can say FEG inversion, FEG inversion, basically. So it did it twice, basically tapping into that liquidity twice. So I think the first one dips down and takes out liquidity, and then like obviously you see the inversion and you're like, I'm in, but then it comes back down just to take you out just by like a tick, and then goes again. But it's like a consolidation with two inversions side by side. But yeah, I saw a bearish one. This would become like a, how would you say, a bullish one. You would think it would happen more on a 15-second chart. Anyway, the point is, it's super rare. You're like a couple ticks away here from your TP. Yeah, blast off. Where's that 10 a.m. candle? Are you talking about here? I need to study my breakers more. 915 high. Oh yeah. Definitely need to study my breakers more. But I've been trying to just stick with one model, and that entry happened for me this morning. I just didn't have the nuts to hold on to it because it totally delivered exactly what I was looking for. But I got freaked out and exited my trade early, so that was great. But at least I saw my entry down here. That's basically my morning half-hour model between 9:30 and 10. Look for that to get swept. Look for the reversal. Target the first relatively equal low. Yeah, I back tested a whole bunch on Friday night and Saturday night, and basically just back tested my model, marking out the 7 to 9 a.m. range. I'm looking for closure above, and then I'm looking for my reversal pattern, which is either an FVG, which would have been like on this candle, and then targeting relatively equal lows, or the 7 to 9 AM low. And then when I'm super aggressive, I can see it happen on the 15-second. So that was that displacement here. And this would be, let's see here, this is the manipulation. What does the 1 hour candle show? Where's consequent encroachment of that 1 hour candle? Just a little bit higher. Yeah, that's your 945, exactly what you're looking for. Right, Dat Wolf? $23,000 magnet talk. Yeah, that's the tough part about streaming. But that's not your fault. That's my fault. I should have trusted my model. I'm still in this range here though. We broke out of it. Now we're expanding downwards. Respecting that higher FEG on the drop. Yeah, nothing here for me, guys. Missed it by 0.75 a tick. I think it's still coming back. I think it's gonna go higher still. There, you got it. But no setup here for me, guys, so I'm gonna end the stream and call it a day. If anything, I would take a short here, but I got no setup. On the 1 hour, I just see lower prices. I don't see us going higher from here. Not what I'm looking for anyway. Somebody might see something different, but 22,985. 985. Let's see why you're thinking 985. Just out of curiosity. Well, that's 15 second. A minute. 5-minute equal highs that we're looking at here. Anyway, good luck guys, have fun today. We'll catch you tomorrow. We're gonna have way more action, I think, with all the news. So for now, you guys have a good day. Talk to you later.